fight, man, look like Caleb Plant and Trevor McCumby, whatever his name is going to be for the WBA interim title. So it could be they lining up for a Plant and Canelo rematch, right? Don't forget, Caleb Plant, started smacking people after Canelo gave him his wake-up call and slapped him at the press conference. He said, Wigga, wake up. Remember at the end of school days, wake up. Wake up. So, but yeah, shout out to my boy from Philly. He sent this to me. I don't pay attention to this fight. I'm just pushing the narrative that he should fight Benavidez for the most part. And it is a narrative because he ain't got to do nothing he don't want to do. So, they paid, in my opinion, allegedly, they paid to get these fights sanctioned like this to make the card seem more robust. You know what I'm saying? So you could say you got 3 world championship fights on the card. The Super WBA middleweight title for Lara and Danny Garcia. The interim super middleweight title, Plant and McCumby. And you got Canelo Alvarez taking on Igor Berlanga. Now, Plant is coming off a loss in an 18-month layoff. Now, I can't even believe the last time our Wigga fought, my Wigga, Plant. Last time Plant fought was when he lost to David Benavidez. Can you believe that? Honestly, I can't believe it. That's the last time Brother Plant fought. That's Henry brother from another. Do-rag shorty mother from another. So yeah, that's the last time our homeboy fought. So I can't believe it, but I'm so excited and I can't hide it. You know what I'm saying? That's the last time he fought. So it's been 18 months, and then you coming off a loss in which I believe that was a non-title fight. I think the interim WBC was on the line, if my memory serves me correctly, which we live from the computer, home skillet. We live from the computer. So we can look that up. And ever since Canelo slapped our Wigga Plant, he been going around slapping niggas and slapping Mexicans. He been going crazy. Canelo taught him a thing or two. And yeah, it was for the interim WBC title last time he fought. So March 25th, 2023, around 18-month layoff. Last time he got in the ring and he fought. So yeah, and I just told you it's a dirty game, bro. It's a real dirty game. I keep telling y'all that, bro. Like, it ain't no science to this, man. This is follow the money. It's follow the money, in my opinion. And if it was relevant enough, if it was relevant enough, the feds would get involved. You know what I'm saying? If it was relevant enough, the feds would get involved. Real spill. If it was relevant enough, the feds would get involved. It ain't. And if the fighters had a problem with it, they will stand tall, but they don't. They like the protection that the promoters are providing. They like the protection that the sanctioning belt bodies are providing. And they wonder why they ain't got no fans. This is the generation that killed boxing. This is the generation that killed boxing. They don't stand for nothing, just like this generation, what is it, Z, X? I don't be knowing these. Like this current generation, this is the generation that killed boxing. With a feminine mindset. And a lot of it got to do with Al Heyman, to be honest. He overpaid his fighters, spoiled them, paid them not to take top fights, told them not to take top fights, hold out for one big top fight, and every big top fight his fighters fight in, they lose. I think it should be banned on PBC fighters from entering the Hall of Fame. I don't think them niggas should be involved in the Hall of Fame. I don't think Canelo a Hall of Famer. And I can make my case. People can point to titles and all that type of shit. They can point to whatever you want to point to. But how can you say also Al Heyman? With Al Heyman, he was part of the problem. He was the part of the destruction of boxing. They should start a Hall of Shame. A lot of these dudes deserve to be in the Hall of Shame. But Plant, on back on task, Plant, fighting for an interim title, so be it. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's going to contest that. So now he in line for a possible Canelo fight, and watch how fast they order that fight. Now, if I had to be a guessing man, maybe possibly Canelo might have another fight before he fight Plant, and that Plant may fight Jamal Charlo with no inside information. He might fight Jamal Charlo now for the interim. And the winner of Charlo Plant might, fight Canelo. So Plant put himself in position because he ain't got enough, grit and size to go up to 175. Like, dude, he'd get ran through like a bus though. So we know that ain't happening, Captain. And that just lets you know how corrupt boxing is. It is. All this is cash being handed, back door. And I told y'all, just because Turkey, and I talked about this the other night, just because Turkey Al-Sheikh came into the game, you know what I'm saying? Just because Turkey Al-Sheikh came into the game, y'all thought that, he got money, now they gonna fight. It was never just about the money. These cowards just didn't want to fight. Go watch my live I did Friday after Monday evening. I laid into Turkey Al-Sheikh, no diddy. He ain't doing nothing but what's already been done, giving us fights we don't want to see it and attaching a $80, $90 price tag. So he ain't doing nothing different. He ain't doing nothing but what everybody else is doing. And if everybody is doing it, it must be lucrative. Somebody must be making money. If they was losing money while doing it, everybody wouldn't be doing it, putting on pay-per-views that shouldn't be pay-per-views. Yeah, I mean, son. So everybody wouldn't be doing it. That's my think about it. Everybody wouldn't be doing it. So, but yeah, that's just how corrupt it is. He ain't had to fight David Morrell. He ain't had to fight a top guy for his title spot. He get to fight Trevor McCumby, a person that don't nobody know. Don't nobody know, dog. But that's who he get his title shot off of. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. This is exactly what I be saying, bro. But y'all gonna justify Plant and Canelo too. Well, Plant, I felt Plant was up in that fight, and I felt that he did this and he did, and that's cool. But like I said before, you won't catch me covering none of these fights at all. Somebody better die in the ring for me to talk about it. Matter of fact, I don't even talk about deaths on the channel no more. I don't even talk about deaths on the channel no more. So I can care less. And I mean it, bro. Like, I mean it, dog. Like, you hope that Turkey Al-Sheikh can turn it around, but it takes two. It takes two. It takes two. But for Caleb Plant to come in and, and get this opportunity like this, that lets you know everything you need to know about how they moving. The sanction belt by everybody, and rightfully so. Everybody should be thirsty. It's a fucked up economy, but damn, what happened to the integrity of the sport? Who gonna protect the integrity of the sport? The fighters don't even protect the integrity of the sport anymore. The promoters gonna do what's best for them and their family, so they never gonna protect the integrity of the sport. You know what I'm saying? So who gonna protect the integrity of the sport? Who gonna say enough is enough? Who gonna say that? Who gonna be like, you know what, man? We got to stand for something, bro. We got to protect nobody. Everybody care about money, and money was the beginning of the downfall of society. I say it again and again. Money was the downfall of the society. Once it stopped being barter for trade in society, and they created currency, then that's what destroyed society, destroyed the world. That was the beginning of destruction, when it became about money. That's when it got dangerous. It used to be barter for trade. Everybody then had a trade because you wasn't gonna get by. You need a fruit stand built, I'll build a fruit stand for you. You give me some fruit. You need some things fixed around the house. You know what I'm saying? Your wife sell, household goods. Give me these household goods, and I, we do our thing, and I can fix your crib. But in all, when it came to currency, people stopped having to pick up a trade. People stopped having to pick up a trade. So now I don't have to learn nothing to do nothing. I can just say I can get some money. But nonetheless, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live or drop video financially. Want to support the channel? Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in description. Appreciate the love, support. Check out the Patreon. Peace.